Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. See, my dear Senator, it is obvious you understood the occultic arrangement and settings of the Nigerian Senate, where you happen to be one of them. So I'm glad now you are opening your mouth to tell the world what exactly has been happening there. Even while they are trying to bring you down, I respect the fact that you've been very outspoken at any given chance and at the highest level. I'm sure the world have heard you. It is unfortunate that the Senate president has no any form of defense against these allegations other than trying to silence you and bring you down. Okay, imagine going as far as trying to stage a comeback, preying on the ignorance of the people, lying. See, to even make it worse, I heard, because information got to me, information unconfirmed though, that there was a plan to replace the white lion. I mean the man who is currently facing charges under EFCC, which is, I mean, the former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, that he was the one they had intention to replace Senator Natasha. Imagine replacing such a decent lady with somebody who is facing corruption charges. We all know the story, right? It's very unfortunate. And to the good people of Kogi State who came out in protest to condemn the deception on the people, telling the people that it was what did they call it? What did they tell them again? That they were good, they want to empower them, then thereby collecting their informations to proceed on a recall process. You guys are criminally intelligent, but you cannot apply the same level of intelligence to fix your country, to fix your constituent. Shame on you guys. And as for you, the lady Senator Natasha, if at this point, after listening to this video I'm about to display again, you know I always have a video of her to show you. Whenever she bring out something new, I come here to give it to my audience. That is my duty. Some person have already accused me that the lady Senator Natasha has paid me. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I take any name whenever I feel I'm doing anything good, okay? I just felt I'm on the right track. Was I supposed to support Akpabio? In this case, when the records are there, and instead of proving he's innocent, he wants to shut the woman down. In fact, for those of you that think the woman violated the Senate rules, hence for her suspension, I guess none of you ever knew what exactly happened and what led to what happened. I have a video of the lady for you. If you don't mind, if your hatred for her will let you, listen to this video and we'll continue.
It all started about a year ago where the Senate President made sexual advances at me. He also has publicly made sexual remarks, whereby last year on the floor of the Senate, he shut me down during a debate saying that I am not in a nightclub. And then because I refused to yield into his demands, malice developed. And from that malice, he denied me several rights. I was denied speaking on the floor. I could not raise my motions. I couldn't participate in debates. And I was removed for a number of international activities. So all of that went on, and I was so silent, thinking that in the process of holding everything up, he would discover his wrong, recognize me as his colleague, and let me work. But no, it got worse. On the 4th of February this year, he removed me as chairperson of the Committee on Local Content. And 2 weeks after, he, in a bid to take away my visual presence in the Senate, he moved my seat to a far corner. And that was where all broke loose. I lost it. I couldn't take any more of his attacks on me. And I spoke out on the floor. I refused to take to the seats that he had moved me to. And from then I opened up to my husband, which was very difficult to do because the Senate President was good friends with my husband at that time. But I had to manage a whole lot of this for 1 whole year. So I opened up to my husband. I said, listen, this is what I have been going through. I have been going through sexual harassment, and it has impacted negatively on my ability to work as a duly elected senator. And that was when I went open on the 28th of February this year on the television station named Arise.
So I want to believe we all heard her, especially for those of you that are haters of the truth. Because I have been so much attacked, being accused of collecting money from the lady to keep talking rubbish and nonsense. I really hope I was talking nonsense. But unfortunately, I'm not. I'm bringing it to you exactly as it is. Now that you heard her on that interview, she's told the whole world what led to her reaction and the way and manner by which she did, and what even prompted the change of seat. Why were they changing her seat into a far corner? It's like somebody they want to kill her visibility, her visual appearance in the Senate. That's her word. They want to make sure you hardly notice she's there, you hardly even see her, and you are now relegating her to a corner after stripping her of every other right and benefit within the Senate. And you expect her not to react. And when she finally do, they say she's gone against the rules and ethics of the Senate. They've really not tell the public. I think at this point, the Senate should tell the public what the rules and ethics of that Senate is. Let it be on the public domain. Let us know so that when a senator violate them, we will know ourselves. Not just them telling us she or he has violated the Senate rules and is thereby being punished. We don't even know what their rules are. What if the rules is do not serve your people? I think the people have the right to know at this point. So for those of you that have listened to her, I hope you understand her perfectly well now. This is the reason I've always supported the lady. In all that she's saying, her explanations always make sense to me. I'm a man. A lady of that beauty would tempt any man. Most especially when she has a record of having married to more than one person that people are beginning to criticize her with. I understand she lost her first man. Even the other NDDC ex-boss that the same SP had issues with, she also had the record of having had more than one man in her life. Perhaps that's what our guy always want to leverage on. Say, she has had more than one. Okay, I stand a chance. And you try. You don't do that. If they say no, don't punish them. Don't victimize them. Don't intimidate them. That is what we think is happening in this case of Natasha. My lady Natasha, the most distinguished, thanks for speaking out. The world are hearing you. We've heard you loud and clear.